Hi Paul Prince, back this time for the karmic reading. I do read for the collective, so that means some bits may resonate, all of it may resonate, or none of it may resonate. And if none of it resonates, that just means this reading's not for you at this time. I also read with intuition, so that means I read with what I pick up within the cards and the pictures within the cards. If any of you watching are wondering, I'm using the Steampunk Tarot, and if anyone watching likes the way that I read and the way I get the message across, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. And if any of you are watching would like to send me any new decks to keep my readings new and fresh, I will have a wish list linked in the description below. With that said, let's find out what's going on with karmic. So let's find out what's going on with the karmic. Let's find out what's going on with the karmic. What's going on? Oh, there. Oh. Cards flying at me from all angles. There. Right. So. There, and there. Okay, so. Right, so. There is something you are feeling very down by. You're feeling very tired and drained. It's like you have had a taste of something that you've wanted for so long, and now you kind of it's kind of drained you, and you're kind of trying to, it's come to the end of it. Something's come to the end. You're getting to the end part of it. Because it was very destructive, it was very destructive, and it was very toxic, and it wasn't really getting anywhere. It was just sitting there, and it was floating. This whole destructive thing was sitting there for a while, and it's been sitting and kind of brewing for quite some time, and neither one of the parties in the relationship were owning up to what was at fault and who was at fault. They were trying to be the bigger person in the sense of, I'm better than you. They were trying to buy each other off with gifts, and it was all just an illusion, and they know it was, and it was kind of, they were both trying to play the victim, and it was kind of, they were trying to outweigh the other one to kind of see who would break first. And the thing is, because no one broke, one of them have run away, and I'm believing this is the karmic. Karmic has run away because they don't want to face the shit. And now the partner of the karmic is sitting there and trying to talk to their friend, and they're like, I'm not bothered at all, it's fine, they'll come running back, sort of thing. So let's find some triggers of what they're now having to go through, of what they're going to have to deal with. So some triggers they're going to have to deal with and face. So some triggers. Lovely. So, basically, right now, this is very unknown territory, and they're very pushed out. Both of them, both the karmic and their partner, are very out in the open, very new territory, and they're going to have to go this alone, and they're going to have to tip it back in their favour. They're going to need to ask for help, but the point is they won't bite their tongue and ask for help. They're going to suffer. And that's the thing is, this is a lesson for themselves. They're going to learn to need to suffer for them to know that no one's going to help them. They're going to have to help themselves. And if they want to sit and suffer, that's fine. People will let them sit and suffer. So let's get some guidance and advice. Nice and quick. Sometimes a nice quick reading is all we need, just to give us a little bit of an update. So some guidance and advice. Okay, so the key of this is to balance it back out and make the motion start flow. And the thing is, they're not. They're kind of, they're frozen. They're frozen in place and they're not moving. They need their emotions flowing again. And the point is, they need to put work in, and they need to have personal growth. Both of them, both the karmic and their party, the DF and the DM that's with the karmic, need to put in the related work, because the divine are out of this one. They're not involved in themselves. This is something you have to go through yourself. They have what they need. And when I say you, I mean the Karmics and their partner. You have what you need. Stop trying to look in the distance for more. Stop being a greedy cunt. Take what you have and use it to guide you. Because the point is, you're looking at everything from a different perspective, and it's the wrong perspective. You're thinking you need something to help you, and it isn't. You don't need anything to help you. You have what you need to help you. Now you need to use it, because this is a situation you've put yourself in. You only have yourself to blame, and you can't sit there and play the victim to all the chaos and judgment that's now pointing at you, because you caused it. And for you to move forward, you need to kind of come out as a new you and kind of reinvent yourself and really look at yourself and really do some self-evaluating. Put yourself under the microscope and really dissect what it is that keeps going wrong, what you're doing, and really that's the only way they're ever going to move forward. So that is what I'm getting for the Karmic. Thanks for watching.